Hey everyone, I want to do an e.l.f. haul for you. I can't remember the promotion that was going on, but I think there weren't that many things I really wanted to try, but the things I did want to try, I really wanted to pick up. So I did that, and then during that, I guess during the time I ordered, there was like this really great promotion, which I will share with you later. So e.l.f. has come out with a whole bunch of brushes. There was one that was like fan shaped that I really wanted to get, but that was sold out, so... Anyway, so the first one is the Selfie Ready Powder Brush. And I left these in the packaging. Usually when I do a haul, I try to like unbox and unpack everything before I do it. But they don't have the names written on them. Okay, so this is the Selfie Ready Blurring Brush. Ooh. And it looks like this. It's quite flat. So, you know, contour the crap out of your face with this. I'm so excited to use this actually. And I actually think you might be able to do your nose with this, either with the tip or just the way it's shaped. You can probably do your nose. I don't know, my nose is kind of small. It's kind of hard for me to use like one brush to contour the whole face. Like, it's actually really difficult. I end up using like a kind of pointed crease blending brush, like that you use for the eyes, for the nose very often. The next one is called the Selfie Ready Foundation Brush, and it looks like this. It's super beautiful. So yeah, I haven't used any of these. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you how beautiful these brushes are from e.l.f. And I think these are they're $6, right? Because it's like the fancy line. And then this is the Flawless Face Brush. And this is really beautiful. Like, I can't wait to use this. This is going to be the most beautiful like powder brush that like it has. Okay, it's like just dense enough and it's just kind of soft and fluffy enough that you can press powder into your face. I mean, depending on the brushes, like Wayne Goss brushes, or like if you've tried any of those like Japanese Hakuhodo type brushes, they're made so well and so soft that you probably could buff, and I have used them, I'm not saying could, you can buff powder. But with like most brushes, I would say padding is the way to go, and this one is going to be a fantastic brush for patting powder into the face. I can't wait. It's gonna be so nice. I also picked up the Eyebrow Duo Brush. I hadn't seen this before, so I'm kind of excited. And I like that the comb is quite small, and then you have, you know, a nice little like stiff but like kind of mobile brush at right here. Brush at the right here. There you go. I picked up the Ambient Palette because I love the Hourglass powders. I don't know why I thought that this would be good. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know, but the colors are really pretty. And they're like not labeled, but you can definitely, I feel like you can pop these out. So that's what this looks like. I don't know if I should like swatch it. I'll swatch it and just not to show you, but just to get an idea how I feel. Okay. They're quite finely milled. I mean, that's what they look like. That doesn't really say much. That bronze color is really pretty though. I'm kind of excited to use that as like a bronzer. Or you know what I might end up doing is, because they're all kind of so blendable, I might take one big brush and just kind of blend all of them together and see if I can create like a really beautiful setting pattern. I'm really excited. This bronze down here is really pretty. I have this Lip Kiss Balm in Smoochie Spice. It smells really minty, which is good. I always like minty things. Ooh, I'm gonna like that. So there's Smoochie Spice. Yep, gonna like it. I wonder if I can apply it now. Does it change the color? It does. It's like a decent amount of pigment on there. I don't know what I had on before this. I think I had an MUA lipstick. I have two of the Cover Everything concealers. If you've never tried these before, the texture of these is so luxe and creamy and beautiful. I think they'd be really great to have in like a kit as a makeup artist. I have light already, but I picked up medium and tan because I feel like medium could be a really, really beautiful corrector. I've been really into face correcting lately. So tan is on top and medium is on the bottom, and medium and tan, they're actually the same color, or not that, they're the same intensity, but like they're just like a different tone. So that's really interesting to me. But yes, they're super like creamy and moisturizing, and they tend to not move around a lot, which is a really great thing, especially when things are very creamy. So I really like those. If you haven't tried them, you should try them for sure. And then another grouping of concealers. I used to have these back in the day, not all of these. I only had the light one. Let me see how I'm going to show these to you. Okay, so these are the Complete Coverage Concealer Palettes. This is light, medium, and dark. And I've had the light one before, and I'm just showing them to you because I love this concealer. Like if you are just kind of color correcting, wanting to do concealing after you've put foundation on, and I've actually just kind of wanted to play with these in terms of like contour and cream bronzer. Because they're so blendable and they're so smooth, you can use your fingers. I would highly recommend using them with your fingers. They're like really great that way. But I just wanted to pick them up. I think these are like, are they $5 or $6? Again, I don't know, not that I'm a makeup artist, but I really feel like if you are a makeup artist, if you buy these, like just buy all three and like put them in like one palette, you will love them. They're so creamy and blendable and they blend really well together. Really, really, really great buy. So there was a promotion they were doing. It was like if you bought, like made a purchase that day at a certain amount, they give you like all this free stuff, which is kind of amazing. So you get a super glossy lip shine. So it's just like in a clear, it's a clear gloss. You get this 3-in-1 mascara, a matte lip color in rich red. I like their matte pencils. I don't need red right now, anything. You get their blush brush, which is really great. I mean, it's really great for blush, especially really pigmented blushes, but it's also really good as a powder brush. You get a blush in Mellow Mauve, which I think is one of their most popular colors. I feel like most people, when they start trying out the e.l.f. blushes, this is like the one that a lot of people enjoy and or pick up. And lastly, you get a fine tip brush liner. It's called the Expert Liquid Liner, and this one is in jet black. I've never really seen this before. Have I missed it? It's a tip. It's a tip. It's a brush tip, and I feel like I've seen one that was like a felt tip. I don't know. Anyway, in case you didn't guess already, we'll be giving that away. It was given to me, so I'm now just gonna give it to you. Just leave your comments below. Share what you are picking up from e.l.f. or what you love from e.l.f. I feel like I used to do e.l.f. hauls way more often. And even though they've been coming out with tons of stuff, it's just kind of like e.l.f. is so hit or miss that it's very hard to like want to put your money there, because even if you do a haul, let's say you get like 10 things and there's a sale and you only pay like 30 bucks and you're like, oh, it's not a big deal, but it is kind of a big deal. I could kind of just go buy something else for 30 bucks if only one of those things worked out. So let me know that. And the other thing with consistency is like I will buy like the same brush, but like they'll become cut completely differently. Or like one will have way more bristles, or yeah, bristles, like way more brush hairs, and then the other one will be like so thin. I don't know, like it's really hard. Like the consistency with this brand is really difficult for me to deal with, because like I might love it, someone else gets the same exact thing and they hate it, but it's because it's not as good. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, giveaway details down below. Basically, gotta be a subscriber, leave a comment. That's it. Thank you so much. This is like another, I know I've been doing a lot of giveaways in my videos lately, and I don't usually list them out in like the title, because it really is just for you guys. Like it's for those of you who just watch regularly, comment regularly, and just, you know, that kind of thing. So thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys really soon.